Hey there guys, welcome back to Mr. Feet's YouTube channel. I am Mr. Feet and this is your guide to pop your nose, pesky feet. Now I'm going to do this, I've seen videos done differently in each and every single way with this when it comes to the Fanboy and More Than You Can Chew feet. Now I am going to do them separate. I know that sounds aggravating because there's going to be villains in here with both Metropolis and Gotham, and it would make it more simple if we could just combine it all together, did it all in one video. But I want to do separate because I don't want to confuse people on the route to take. So I'm going to do Fanboy first, find Steel, Superman, and Green Lantern in the map, and I'm also going to show you guys every single spawn location for Steel, Superman, and Green Lantern. Now this does not guarantee that they will be at any of these locations because sometimes their spawn rate is a little slow. If you're in the Christmas time, then you will not see these guys. Larfleeze takes over these spawns. This is where Larfleeze spawns if it is the Christmas seasonal. Any other time they will appear here. So I'm going to start off with the locations down in Suicide Slums. We're going to start off right up the road from Ace of Clubs. This is going to be a location for Steel here on this building. And now, my memory does not serve me very well right now. He either spawns at the top of this roof right here by these two antennas or by that door down there. So that's going to be one of his first locations is this building right here, right at Ace of Clubs. Next spawn, we're heading to Ace of Clubs. So I usually let you guys just follow along. I usually mute myself or mute the audio and just let you guys follow along with my character, but I do want to go over this pretty swiftly. This is going to be a Superman spawn here at the Ace of Clubs. So just right down the road from right down the road from the Steel location is Ace of Clubs. This will be a Superman spawn right there. But the main reason why I'm doing this is to make sure that you guys know the locations of each of these. At least there is music in the background, so you guys can enjoy that with me blabbering on in this video. I do apologize, but at the same time, it is important for you guys to know. Next one here is going to be still on the Steelworks location. You know, it's got these things marked all over the place, but it's going to be on this building. Right at the top here, right across from Enter Steelworks side mission here. Next up is another Steel location, right across from Steelworks, right next to that race there. Races are going to be the next video I'm going to do it after this. We're going to do this and More Than You Can Chew, and then we're going to be doing the racing video. So this is called the Galaxy Communications Building. There is no pop-up for it. It does not tell you that it's called that, but that is one of the locations. It's right across from Star Labs. Next up is Green Lantern location. Just right across the street on top of this roof. Usually stands about right here. So, right across the roof, Star Labs. Next up is a little far away, it's the blue building, right across from the road. Well, right across from Star Labs on the opposite side. This is going to be a Superman spawn location. We will see if he appears here or not. No, he does not. Of course, we got the Steel Citizen. So this would be the location right here. Across from Star Labs. Next location is going to be quite a distance away. We are going to be going up towards the Science Spire. So we have a long way to travel here. Okay, right up here is another Superman location. I believe it is right on this corner of the building. Shoot straight across from the science spire. So it's going to be near the rally point of Midtown, right on top of this roof. So now, of course, again, we have a long distance to travel for the next Superman, Steel, and Green Lantern locations. All of these are going to be really, really close to each other. They're going to be right next to the Daily Planet building, all in that vicinity. So these are going to be a lot of the locations. We're more than likely going to find Steel, Superman, and Green Lantern all over here if somebody hasn't already despawned them. I don't know the rate in which they respawn after somebody finds them. Have not found that out yet, but I will try to do some more research into that to see the time frames of when somebody finds them and how quickly they respawn. Not sure yet though. Alright, and here is the Green Lantern spot. I'm going to show you guys where on the map we're at, right across from the Daily Planet. And this is going to be where we're going to find Green Lantern. There are two more spots down here on the ground for Green Lantern. He also appears right here at this location, literally right down the road, right across the block from the Daily Planet and from his last spot. And then his final location for the Green Lantern is going to be right here. Again, really close to the Daily Planet. I know it. Very, very close. So those are his last three locations. There are no more spawn locations for him. This is an unregistered Superman location. I still have yet to find him one day here, but there are videos showing that he spawns here, right across from the Daily Planet, right there at that location. And then some people say, which I have not seen a video of it yet. Oh, yep, there's Superman. Alright. So, that'd be straight across from Daily Planet. And there he goes. And then finally, the last Superman location, which hopefully we also find still here, and we did not see him here. It's going to be this location. This is where Superman also spawns at, right across from the Daily Planet. And Steel, of course, spawns right above him. Oh, hello. So, right above the Superman location is another Steel location. That's where we found it. So, as you'll see in our Fanboy feed in general, you know, you'll also notice I also found Nightwing a while back, so I will definitely show you guys the locations of Nightwing still in Gotham. Robin and Batman are also in Gotham. So next up, we are heading to Gotham. See you guys there. Alright guys, and we're back. Now we're in Gotham. So we are here to find Batman, Robin, and Nightwing. As you guys already know, I did find Nightwing while playing the game regularly. I know the spots, so I kind of found him by accident, but this is going to be a Batman location straight across from the East End GCPD station and the East End Bowery, sitting on this little, I don't even know what you call this thing actually. So this is where Batman can spawn at. We're going to do this just like we did Hero Side. We're going to show every location for Heroes first. And then for Villain Side, we're going to go back to Metropolis. And then we're going to do Villain Side in Gotham. I know that sounds confusing, but it's the best way to do it for these videos. Straight across from Crime Alley, you're going to find Robin sitting right here on top. Now, we didn't see him here, but we're going to go ahead and move on. Robin, I'm going to let you guys know now, Robin is the hardest one to find because his spawn rate sucks. Nobody knows what it is, but it takes a while to find him if you don't find him in his 4 spots. He only has 4 spots. I've never seen him in any other spot, but it is very hard to find him if you don't find him in his 4 spots. So next spot is going to be the Millicent Main Plaza, straight down the road from Amusement Mile, on this corner right here. So next up is going to be a Nightwing location, straight down the road, and to your left you're going to find him you're going to find him not on this building. Nope, not on this building. Right here on the corner of this building. This is where I accidentally found him while doing the Riddler mission. He was found on this corner of this building, sitting right here. So you're gonna find that straight down from the Knights Dome Sporting Complex. Next up is gonna be a Batman location. It's gonna be straight up ahead over here. No, not the one, not on the building with the race, but on the Stag Enterprises building. And we found Batman, Stag Enterprises, Gotham HQ. So that'll be right down the road from Monarch Playing Card Company, the Greenhouse, and Knights Dome Sporting Complex. So that's one of his locations. Next up is going to be right down here. We're going to find another Batman location right here on this building. Okay, right on this corner. So right from Monarch Playing Card Company. You can see it from right here. Alright, next up is going to be 3 Nightwing spawns. These are the last 3 Nightwing spawns. We're going to head kind of back towards this area over here. You're going to find Nightwing in a lot of spots next to the Poison Ivy area, or at least where her yellow spores are floating around. It's going to be right next to this construction work and Copies Fax Boxes building right here in this corner. So that is going to be straight down the road from Amusement Mile and right up the road from Giordano Botanical Gardens. And that was that building in that corner. Next up is right on the last area of Giordano Botanical Gardens. Is going to be right here and behind the trash cans, or this corner. I can't actually remember which one it is. It's either behind the trash cans or that corner right there. But you're going to find that, like I said, right next to Giordano Botanical Gardens. One of those 2 spots. And then the final spot for Nightwing is going to be straight over here to the left. And oh shoot. I brain farted. Right over here. L's Memorial Convalescent Home. This is his last location. For some reason, we didn't see him. I guess that means somebody already found him in one of these spots. Straight down the road from Giordano. Again, he kind of has a hard-on for Poison Ivy or something. Forgive me for saying that. So that's gonna be it for Nightwing spots. We got a couple more. We got 2 more Robin and 1 more Batman spots. I do believe it's gonna be all the way across the river. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Across the river, straight over here towards this building. This is going to be a Robin spawn. It's going to be the I forgot what this building is called, so it's going to pop up for me, thank God, on the screen. Gotham Arms Apartments. He's going to be found in this corner right here, chilling. Straight down from the Temple of Crime and straight up from the Diamond District GCPD station. So, and then finally, Batman's last location. It's going to be right over here on the R.H. Kane building in this corner. So you're going to find him kind of actually like floating right here on the corner of the building. Not actually up, but not actually down. So R.H. Kane building straight across from Diamond District. And then finally, your last location for Robin Like I said, Robin, I don't know his spawn rate. It's kind of iffy. Nightwing's, I guess, is too. If you find Nightwing walking around over by the Bane area, that is not Nightwing for his locations. That is a bounty for Titans for villain side. Does not count towards the defeat. You must find him sitting in one of those 4 locations that I showed you guys. Last spot, Robin, actually going to be right here on this building, straight down from East Steinbauer. That is going to be it for this, guys. I'm sorry we could not find Robin or Nightwing. Those are all the locations that I know of for them too. We went over them all. Hopefully you guys do find them. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in Metropolis to find the villain side stuff. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like. And if you want to see more videos on DCUO and its feeds, please subscribe to the channel. See you guys later. Alrighty guys, so this part right here is an addition to the Robin locations. I did make a discovery, but it wasn't as big as I thought it was. There's only 1 new location added to the building. I thought there was going to be 2, but one of them was one spot I already knew about. So the new addition spot will be here at the factory. It's going to be on this side of the Monarch playing card company. If you can find him on one of the ledges of the side here. So that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please give it a like, and if you want to see more videos on DCUO and its feeds, please subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.